Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Dan. I got to see Mufasa the Lion King in the 4DX movie theater experience, and I'm here to tell you if it's worth it in the format. Before I get started, please make me your 4DX guy by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any more 4DX content from me. Mufasa the Lion King was one that I definitely think fit the format. I wasn't surprised at all that it was coming to the format. I will say it did exceed my expectations of the 4DX experience. There's a lot of great seat movements. There's singing and dancing in this, just like in other Lion King movies. There's musical numbers. Some of them are really fun in 4DX. The seats are moving around, the characters jumping and running around to the music. There's also just jumping and running in general, getting chased, running away from someone, getting hit, getting thrown down, fighting. A lot of good uses of the seats. You're feeling the jolting going right, left, vibrating and rumbling along with it as well. You're feeling the massages in the back of your seat. They'll get thrown against rocks, fall down a cliff, fall down in an avalanche-like thing. You're feeling the massagers in your back of your seat along with that. The air puffs at the side of your neck and ears and the air puffs at your ankles are used to great effect as well. Sometimes the seats do move with the beat of the song. I've definitely noticed it in films before. Sometimes they move, it moves with the camera. Whether the camera's panning or zooming, it'll move with that. Water was used a lot as well. There's a handful of water scenes where characters are falling into water, they're swimming, jumping through, a shallow water, but the splashes, you feel those. There's rain scenes as well, and the water is raining down from the ceiling. There's also a few scenes where it shoots from in front of you. A dam breaks and there's a flood, and the waves and the water's coming at you and they hit the character in the face. That's when the water from in front of you shoot right at you. There's river scenes. There's times when they land in water off a waterfall. There's a lot of uses of water. You don't get soaked or anything, but you definitely feel the water. It definitely helps immerse you into the film. The wind, of course, this is outdoors, it's nature again, so there's establishing shots. You're feeling the wind in the auditorium. There's times when they're up high on mountains. There's times when the characters themselves comment on the wind and you see the trees blowing in the wind, so you're feeling that in the auditorium as well. The wind coming from the sides of the auditorium, really effective, especially in a film like this where there would be a lot of wind, if you were out with these animals. The wind in the water is really refreshing when it's a kind of a warmer theater. So there's a few uses of lights. So the opening Disney logo, they light up with the fireworks. There's some scenes with thunderstorms, so with the lightning in there, there's the lights on each side of the auditorium are flashing with that. It's not too much in this film because there's not many uses of lights other than lightning storms. Fog was used a few times. There's stuff, like avalanches, rocks and cliffs and hills falling, so the collapse of that will make the dust rise, so it doesn't overstay its welcome. A lot of times I save scent for last because it's just the least memorable to me, at least for me. I only noticed it a couple times, same scent. So just quickly, the 3D, it's good. I'm not a huge 3D person. I don't notice it as well, if it even is noticeable. Sometimes I just feel like it's just there to be a gimmick, kind of. Like I always say, the Avatar films are fantastic 3D. It is good here. I definitely noticed it. Expanded the scope. Zazu, especially the birds, different small animals. Not the best, not the worst though. It was fine 3D. 3D is basically take it or leave it with me, unless it's an Avatar film. This is a better 4DX experience than I expected, even though I did expect it to be fun. The movie was fine. I didn't love the movie, but I thought that the 4DX experience was really good. It's not like a 100% recommend, but it's good. It's a recommend, but don't rush out to go see it in 4DX. Have you seen Mufasa the Lion King in 4DX? What did you think of it in the format and just as a film? If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some other content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, make me your 4DX guy, and come to the Upside Dan.